So on the menu today, we're having Vietnamese food, a place called Monterey Park, and sandwiches. Hey y'all, welcome back to yours truly, Dahhhling. And if you're brand new to the channel, my name's Elijah. Everyone just calls me Dahhhling. But if you like what you see, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button to be part of the Dahhhling family. And if you just joined, welcome, and thank you for taking a chance on me and my day one A1s you already know. I see ya. All right, you all. So today on the menu, we're having Vietnamese food from a place called Monterey Park and sandwiches. So let's get into it. There it is, you all. So let me set up really quick and I'll be right with you. All right, you all, welcome back. I try to set up as good as I can, get it all on the camera, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you all a close up. So over here we have this is the pho brisket. Pho brisket. And you can get your choice of chicken, beef. They have the brisket, shrimp, like a rare piece of steak. Over here, we have, this is one of their favorites on the menu, and this is the pork sandwich. And it has basically chopped up carrots. It's supposed to have, there it is on the bottom, a slice of jalapeno. Let me show you, I'll come this side. All up in that side, y'all see that? So that's what we have there. Then we have some pork egg rolls right over here with some dipping sauce. And we have right over here the spring rolls. Yes, then we got the dipping sauce for the spring rolls. I got shrimp. You have your choice of chicken or tofu. I just got the shrimp. I didn't get a thumbnail, so let's see a thumbnail. To drink, we got the pure leaf. And then we have some bubbly over here. Okay, so we got the triple berry. We got the broth right here. And this is for the pho. So let's go ahead and get that prayer in. Dear Father Lord, thank you for this food I'm about to receive. In your name I pray, amen. All right, y'all, let me go ahead and dump the soup in the pho. You can still see the steam. So I'm gonna dump that so this could be cooking. I can still see the steam. This is really hot. Let me get rid of some of this lettuce. And we got the fixings for the soup, just for flavor, chili sauce and stuff they give you. And then we're just gonna basically just toss all this in there. Piece of jalapeno, piece of lime. This is gonna be so good, you all. This is actually, I was supposed to have this last Friday, and I ended up working late. Ended up putting in some overtime, and the place closes at 6, and I got off at 6, so I had to go with one of my favorites, the Japanese, the Sushiin restaurant. So you all know me, I love the green-lit mussels there, so ended up getting that and some California rolls. But I'm hungry. This is my first meal of the day. Let this simmer just a little bit more. Chopsticks, spoon, got my fork. Loosen up, because the noodles, if you guys have pho, you know that the noodles stick together. So we just gotta loosen them up a little bit. Wow, look at that. Look at that, you can still see the steam. My mouth is already salivating. Let me crack open this bubbly. So bubbly, and this is caffeinated sparkling water. It's triple berry. So I like bubbly. I did a review on this like maybe 2 years ago or so. I did like maybe about 6 flavors. So this is really good. No sugar, no nothing, just carbonated water. And then the pure leaf I'll have on the side. Anywho, I'm starving. Let's get into the sandwich. Let me show you guys the inside. Look at that. Whew. Smells so good. All right. This is it. I didn't offer y'all a bite. Here you go. You have the other end. Look at that. There you go. This is a sandwich. I wasn't sure if it was the pork or the beef, but on the menu it did say popular, and so I was assuming that was the one, and this is it. This is it. Look at that. Jalapeno on the bottom, carrots on top. Let's try dipping it in the soup, yeah. This is really good. And let me know in the comments below if you guys had Vietnamese food. And if you eat it, like tell me what do you get, what do you order, what's your favorite? Which to me, it's these sandwiches. I want to say maybe roughly maybe a little more than a month. One of the employees where I work came in with a bag of these, and she was just giving them out. And so she asked if we'd like to have a sandwich. So me and my coworkers were like, sure. And it turned out, we just thought it was like a sub sandwich, and it ended up being the Vietnamese, this kind, not from this place, but this type of sandwich, and delicious. If you guys ever had the Vietnamese sandwich, the bread is like I think they said baguette bread, and then your choice of meat. But the meat that they use, the seasoning, it's totally different. If you guys never had a Vietnamese sandwich, beef, this is pork, beef or pork, y'all are missing out. You all need to give it a shot. Full of flavor. By the way, if you're all watching and you don't like the loud chewing, smacking, you know, the breathing, all that stuff, FYI, this video might not be for you. It's not done intentionally. It is what it is. Same thing with seafood. You can't help but to lick your fingers. So if you guys aren't into that, just FYI letting you know, it can get a little messy sometimes. Again, I don't do it intentionally, but it is what it is. Divine. 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 The soup is starting to loosen up. Y'all can see the noodles. See how it's sticking together? Piece of beef. We're gonna put jalapeno. Let's see, we're gonna get some noodles. Y'all, I love everything's with my hands. Of course, everything's clean before I eat. So some noodles. Let's give it a shot. Like I said, this is the first time. I want to say it's my first time. Maybe I've eaten, maybe it's been years. I don't remember. But to me, I want to say this is my first time having it from this restaurant. Again, it's Monterey Pho and Sandwiches, it's called. Okay, that's good. I don't think I've ever been to a restaurant where I've had pho and not liked it. So this is actually good. The noodles are a little different, but it's not bad. I normally get it from a place called Noodle World. And Jojo's the one that told me about it. So I usually just order from Noodle World, but they don't have these sandwiches. Plus they don't have the spring rolls down here. And I've been craving it. I've been wanting to do this for a couple weeks now. Like last week I wanted to do it, but it didn't happen. All right. A little bit more of the sandwich. So how's everyone? I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you so much if y'all are watching, taking the time. I know we're all busy. We have things to do. You know, some of us have family, work, school. So I just want to say thank you so much if you're watching right now. I truly, truly appreciate it. Especially my day one A1s who've been with me since day one. Y'all, I've been YouTube now for about 2.5 years. 2.5 years, September, y'all. Will be 3 years on YouTube. So, and those of you that just joined, again, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you all stick around. Planning to have more giveaways on this channel. The last channel I had giveaways, but not as much as I wanted to. But just because things just kept popping up and just, yeah, it didn't allow me to do them. I mean, it's hard enough getting a video out. If you're a content creator, you all know what I'm talking about. Especially when you're working like 40+ hours a week. Sometimes it's exhausting and you're tired and you just want to come home and relax, but you know, you don't want to get burned out either. But I love doing this. I love doing YouTube. I love sitting here. I love chit-chatting with you. I love hearing your comments. I appreciate you guys watching. So it's comments and stuff like that that keeps pushing me. This is so good. All right, you know what? Let me try. This is for the those egg rolls, and they're pork egg rolls. Look at this sauce. I'm gonna tilt it because it's feel. Y'all see that? And these are pretty long for an egg roll, and they're narrow. And a lot of people are getting vaccinated. I know a handful of people that are not. Should have tried it without the sauce first, but. They're actually good, and the sauce is good too. Yep, nice and thin. You definitely taste the pork, and there's a good amount in each bite. Look at that carrot. That's really good. Let's open this tea. All right, let's go and dig into these spring rolls. Look at this. All right, so this is the sauce that it came with. I'm not sure if to shake it or not. All right, so that's the sauce. I forgot how sticky they were. Look at that. Yes. And just lettuce. I remember them being noodles in here. It's just lettuce. Oh, there they are. Right there, some of the noodles. The last place I had, the whole thing was just filled in the bottom with noodles, a little bit of lettuce, and then with the shrimp. But let's dip it in here. Yes. I should have tasted the sauce first, but let's see. Okay. So this looks like a fairly simple one. It just looks like a bag of lettuce that you can buy at the supermarket. That's already chopped. Get some shrimp, throw some noodles right here, and there you go. There's your spring roll. The sauce is pretty good, and I've had these once or twice, and yeah, I love them. So these are very refreshing. Definitely summertime. You'll feel like cooking. Well, I don't cook, but to be in the kitchen. Over the stove or whatever, no honey. Order a couple of these. There you go. Also, by the way, excuse the walls and stuff. You all know I did mention in the last video, or the one prior to that I am actually changing up the studio. So I'm actually in the process of, you know, I want to paint the walls. I'm taking everything off. They've already been scrubbed down, sanded. I still got to take a few knickknacks like this one off. And yeah, like I said, I already have the paint. I went to Home Depot, was it last weekend or the weekend before that? So it's gonna be a gray, not a dark gray though. The name was Dolphin Gray. I thought that was a cute name. Who doesn't love dolphins, right? So it's gonna be like a light gray. Why am I getting full? I just had a couple bites of the sandwich. I had an egg roll. Having one of these. Had some noodles and couple of pieces of the beef over here. It looks really good. Okay. So probably gonna take me a little longer than expected just because it's myself and I work a lot. Sundays are like my, my me days. But, sometimes I want to spend a Sunday fixing up the studio. So it's either going to be like a Friday night or a Saturday. But past couple of weeks, there's been like family events going on. So this soup is really good. Like I said, it's taking time, but, work does take up a lot of my time. How look this so good. I'll get there. I'll go get there. I'm in no rush. I'm getting full, y'all. Probably gonna pick at this a little bit more. It's so good, but I can't believe I'm full. Like, I'm actually getting full. And it's not like I had a whole lot of bread. The noodles, I didn't eat that much of it. But I just feel like so bloated. There's no way I can eat this one. So this one's just gonna have to do another day, tomorrow or something. I got like 3 egg rolls left over here. So I got like half the sandwich and the soup. But other than that, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end the video here. Those of you that watched the video, I hope you guys had something to eat with me or maybe a little snack. But again, I appreciate you watching me, taking the time. I know we all have things to do and then we're busy. So I appreciate any time that y'all, take a minute, or if you guys watch the whole video through, I appreciate that. Again, thank you so much for watching. And again, if you're brand new to the channel, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. If you like what you see, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Truly helps me and the channel out tremendously. Other than that, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.